We're live now. There we go. But now no one will be here because we were on and then we kicked off. So hopefully people can find us. It should send out a message, right?
Yeah. Just did online.
They did? Okay. All right, but we have nobody here yet, so 22 seconds in. There's DDK. She's always here. Everybody's probably still waiting over on the other one, huh?
Yeah.
It's not our fault, folks. It wouldn't. All it was doing on the other one was just kept.
I had to start a new one.
Yeah, we had to start it over again. I don't know why, but lives are very difficult to get everything to work. So, good evening, Chris and Randy Wilson. Good to see you.
Who was over there? Chris, John,
Randy Wilson.
Amanda, from the other screen.
Rosebud's here. Chris is here.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I know. I saw you guys were on there talking, and but we couldn't get I couldn't get the camera to work. I had to so finally I just reset my whole computer, and then I was able to get the camera to work, and then it wouldn't go on. It would just sit there and buffer and buffer and buffer. So anyway, we'll give people a couple of seconds here, and then I guess we'll lie to you for a little while, huh?
John wants to know, where are we?
We're in our motorhome.
No, because he was on the other live.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you said.
I find him.
We're here. Mount Laurel's here. Rosebud's here. Two Eggs is here.
Sorry.
Are you still on your trip, Jason? Are you still riding? Mr. Box is here.
Hey,
Did you have
how are you,
Did
Mr.
you have
Box?
surgery done? Did you get that done?
I did.
You did.
Share.
So hopefully everyone's praying for Mr. Box.
It's
Mike
shoulder surgery.
Shoulder surgery. I thought I was going to have something like that, and I got that. What kind of shot?
Catalog.
A catalog shot.
Catalog.
It seemed to take care of it for me. So after having that blood clot taken out, man, I'm a little nervous about being operated on, because I don't get knocked out when they put me under. Try to put me under anyway.
And I did an ad.
You got an ad? What the heck is that?
An ad for TikTok.
Oh. RV bandwagon. There you guys are. Had to stop by and
say. We missed the live last week because we didn't have one.
Yeah. Yeah,
I was out of town and Bill was not feeling led to do a live.
Yeah, I was really wiped out, so.
Randy Deaver.
It's been kind of stupid since we've gotten back here. There is progress going on the house, but it's because of my brother, my nephew, and us.
Yeah.
I tried to get the guy that built the house to come over and start wiring it and doing a bunch of stuff. And he was supposed to come over and talk to me. And we changed our whole schedule around because he wanted to come on Friday. So Darla wanted to go see Leah. So we took Darla to our daughters on Thursday. And then Friday, the guy never called me, never showed up, never nothing, never said a word. So I haven't even tried to contact him. I'm just like fed up.
Let's see.
And then we had another guy that we talked to, and his daughter interpreted for us, which he's a real nice guy, and he understands most stuff, but he just wants to make sure he knows it all. Anyway, he was supposed to come back and do a couple of things before he went on vacation. He just decided, I guess, to go on vacation without doing anything.
Or calling.
or calling or telling us. So then her and I decided that that the problem with the shed, and I park my motorcycle in the shed, is the door is 3 feet 6 inches wide, or 30. No, it's 36 inches wide, and then with my handlebars and everything, it's over 40. So to get that thing out of there and my foot pegs and everything, it's really tough. It was tough, and she had to kind of like stand behind me and keep me from, because I couldn't get my leg out and everything else. So what we did is we removed like about that much of the wall,
the wall,
took the wall out, and then we started framing in and made a door, and then we put. It looks exactly like it did before, except there's 3 little hinges. And you could just, if you don't know they're there, you don't even know they're there. It all locks up the same. It all looks like it hasn't been touched. It came out. Tell you what, if everybody was as good at doing that as we are, we would have a heck of a job done there. So we did that, got that done. Now I can, if I want to take my bike for a ride, all I got to do is go over and open the door and roll out and go. And then my brother and my nephew came over, and my nephew, he tractored a bunch of dirt on this lower driveway out here, made a spot for the garage, and then took a bunch of dirt from the piles that were all around the yard and put it in front of our bedroom door. So now we'll be able to park the car there and everything. So the next thing is, it rained a little bit yesterday, and Darla helped that. She left the water hose on. This cage went outside and played in the mud. Anyway, and today is Cage's birthday, so he's the big 7. But we can't convince him. We got new.
He went to bed.
We got new sheets and made the bed all up real nice, and he's in there lounging. You want to come here, Cage? Come on.
Yesterday he looked like Donald Trump from like 5-10 years ago.
Yeah,
he was all orange.
Because we had that red clay. So anyway, we got, now I can, my point being is I can go out there and open that door up, get my bike out, go for a ride. It's nice. The ground is nice and level. But I do need, I'm going to get some real small rock. And
it's hard to walk on this big chunk of
the
rock.
bigger, we got rocks about that big around, down to little tiny.
They will roll your ankle.
Man, they're painful. But you know, the motorhomes kind of squish those in, and they're kind of disappearing a little bit.
Jason says he's in Robinsonville, North Carolina, and he tackles the dragon tomorrow. So
oh, really?
For Jason.
Well, when I get off of here, I'll come meet up with you, and we'll do it. Oh, that's right. I got to take you to the doctor tomorrow. Yeah. So anyway, we got that done. What do I got on my shirt?
Milton Laurel and Rosebud say they haven't been working on their house from Hurricane Helene. They've been doing cleanup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then
so long.
I met a guy, and he's a full-on electrician and everything, and he knows his stuff. But I mean, he's way out there. I mean, he wants to charge us to wire a Walmart, and all we need is a house done. So I had to put that on standby. I don't think that's gonna. I think if we had to go that route, we wouldn't get it done at all. We'll just leave it the way it is until something changes. It's really difficult to put 2 things together. Somebody that knows what they're doing, that will do it, and at a reasonable price. That's 3 things, but those 3 things are next to impossible. And show up, yeah. Or call you and let you know you're not going to show up or something. But anyway, we still got a lot to do on this house, but here we go. You know, we'll see. And the one good thing about it is we have this old motorhome. As long as we have this old motorhome, we have a place to live. We have a bed, we have a shower, we have a kitchen, we have a bathroom, we have all that stuff. So it's really good. And the best part is we have our own property with our own water, our own septic, and our own electricity. So we don't have to worry when we're not working or we're not traveling. We can be here. So
Or COVID hits again or something like
yeah,
that, you know.
yeah, that's what really ripped us last time. Is we got thrown out of our daughter's house during COVID, and
Code enforcement.
yeah, and the guy was all apologetic about doing it. I said, well, man, I go, we got nowhere to go, and he goes, yeah, a neighbor complained.
Yes, there was Chicken Express for the birthday yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah. What was really sad is we got up this morning and we knew we wanted to do laundry right away, so we got up, got ourselves dressed and ready for the day, loaded up the laundry, went and did laundry, came back, and I was making lunch. I forgot to feed Cage breakfast.
but you know what? He was charming. He was being very good. He thought he was being
Poor
punished
guy.
or something.
Here it is his birthday, and we didn't even feed him breakfast.
We are at the wiring stage on the house, but it's basically at a standstill probably until fall.
Why, guys? Poor puppy. Yeah, poor puppy.
You know, I don't know. You know, these electricians, they tell you, yeah, it's going to be so much a square foot, and that covers everything: your fixtures, your wire, your switch, everything you need. And then after you are kind of convinced that you're going to do it, then all of a sudden, yeah, well, the switches are going to be extra. Well, and the wire is going to be extra. And I mean, all that he started adding on, and he was telling me he was going to do all this stuff, and then he took it all back. And plus, what he should be doing
on a consecutive day when he came back again. Yes, I will do that, Jason. I'll be talking to you, Amanda, and getting that guy's number. Bill and I were just talking about that today. Who did your electric? He said reach out to Amanda and get their electric.
Yeah, we got another guy I'm supposed to talk to tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to just keep going until I find somebody. I'm not at this point. Doesn't matter much. Like I say, we got the motorhome to live in.
Huh? Are y'all buffering, you guys? Big time.
Is anybody buffering? I don't see anything. Well, you got a cowboy movie on or something.
Well, I closed it out.
No buffering here. It's just you, Dar.
Okay.
Are you on this, or are you on the tower? You go on the tower.
Well, whatever it'll get.
Because mine, I always I make it so it's not on the Wi-Fi, so that it's on the data. Nope, no buffering, no, just a commercial. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well then we're okay.
Electricians are crazy expensive over here. Yeah. Yeah, we know. I talked yesterday to
AI.
No.
Who?
Sure. Anyway.
To who?
Jessica's aunt.
Oh.
I talked to my sister-in-law's aunt yesterday, and she said that they were having a real hard time finding an electrician, and they just live right over the border in Oklahoma too. And she goes, it's like that everywhere. Either they don't want to work, they got too much money, or they want too much money for what they want to do. So.
And the problem is they want a bunch of money up front, and they tell you, well, when do you plan on getting started on it? Oh, right away. We'll get going on it today. And then as soon as you hand them the money, it's like all of a sudden they're gone. Where'd they go? And then you have to hound them until you find them again. And they go, well, I heard there was hunting season coming up. We needed to go buy some ammo and some deer piss and all that. They always got an excuse why they don't have to work, huh? Well, why should we work? We got money now. So, and yeah, we're done in Kentucky for the year. And this was a rough season.
Yeah.
Very rough season. We had the store was stocked good. We had good air conditioning. The road was blocked off. We were fenced in. people were a little bit leery about spending money on fireworks this year. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't what it should have been. Should have been really good. But we survived it, and we're back. We're back home. There's just not that many. There's just not all the jobs like there used to be out there. You know.
Well, we're not on work camper news anymore. We don't want to work campgrounds, so.
Yeah, campgrounds. We're not working sugar beets anymore. We're not working. Can't work the heavy job.
Fireworks were not tariffed for our owner this year because he went last year and bought them. So I don't know. He's got so much stock still, so we'll see what happens with next year.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Don't know yet.
Yeah, I had people were pretty nice this year. Like we had this one family that was coming in like 3 times a week, and they were gonna, as soon as they got paid, they were gonna buy a bunch of stuff, and they ended up spending what, $40, and I mean, we must have spent 20 hours with these people, and I know they don't know what soap is or toothpaste. They were nice though. They were nice, but you know,
but their son, he bought probably $150, like 3 times, 3 separate times, collectively about $150. Yeah, it's also, everybody's got a lot for fireworks and the money to buy them. So.
Well, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. No guarantees in life. So, just like contractors showing up, stuff like that. So, we've been doing that. Did the door.
That was hard.
It was.
We did it in one day, and we're cold, so.
Yeah, and the worst part was in the morning it was pretty cool because we're in the shade. The trees are all there, and the way the sun, we have trees across the street, so when it gets in the afternoon, for a while there we were in the shade in the afternoon, but now the sun is going between the trees, and it got hot, and I mean it got really hot. And
I'll be back in a week or 2.
Yeah.
All right, Jason, just be safe.
Just have fun.
Yeah, don't be safe. Just have fun.
Just have fun. Don't be safe. Have fun. Anyway, yeah, it was just in it, and then that last hour or so that we had to do was just roaring hot. Yeah, it's terrible.
We did come in for a little bit though. Wait for the sun to
kind of get down. Yeah. Once it goes down a little ways, then it disappears, and it's hot. Temperature changes by 15 degrees. Yeah. So. But it's only like a section like that where the sun is on us. So we got a lot done.
Wow, this is my 3rd commercial. How are you guys doing?
That's why it was starting to buff.
So what time are you leaving out in the morning, Jason?
There's Ron. Hey, Big Ron. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Ron. Hey, Lisa. Hi, guys.
What's that, YouTube?
Ad blocker is A-OK, 0 ads. Yeah, but I'm on my phone. I keep getting ads on my phone, Chris. Can't find nothing for my phone.
See, I have the YouTube one that covers my phone and
I can't afford it.
Yeah, okay. How's things with you, Ron? You doing okay?
So you have ad blocker on your phone. You have an Android, Chris? About 9 a.m. or until the fog burns off. Okay. That'd be smart. No buffering at the moment. A little bit earlier. Okay.
Well, this live thing is kind of difficult every Sunday. I start at 6:30 trying to get it set up so that it's working. And like when I think it's working and I go like this in front of the camera, I stop waving my hand and it takes like 30 seconds before it does it. So I unplugged the camera, I plugged it back in, and that didn't fix it. So then I went off of YouTube and came back on, and that didn't fix it. So I shut the whole computer off, and then brought it all back up, and I plugged the camera in, and it still didn't do it. So I took it off YouTube and went back, and then it finally, what was it, 5 times up. Trey is here.
Hey, Trey. Hey, Wendy.
I have Android, but ad blocker not working.
Right. So you're using your PC
to block ads.
Yeah, I have it on my laptop too, and it works great. But I just can't get it on.
But I have it on both.
You don't have ad blocker.
I have
Prime.
Prime. Or
the joy of technology. Yeah, right. Doing good. You guys?
Yeah. We're
doing good.
We're doing good.
Yeah.
Well, she's got to go to the doctor tomorrow.
Eye doctor.
Eye doctor. And but dealing with these contractors is out of control. So about ready to.
Hi, Phil. Welcome.
Hit somebody with a baseball bat or something. This drives me crazy. I could have never stayed in business doing what they do.
No way. No way.
You know.
Thank you. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. It's free.
Yeah.
Welcome to my hell.
Oh, and
right, Jason.
I don't know if we have any of our new subs on here, but we broke 5,500 this week, which we hadn't done anything in a couple of weeks, and we're looking at each other. Yeah.
Then we'll gain subscribers.
Yeah,
but if we do something, and they're like, "Who are these yahoos?"
Seems like we do better when we don't do anything than when we do. So I don't know.
Yes, John, it is a new app. Smart Alex. Eye doctor.
Yeah. But there's
you can tell John's not supervised right now. She's out of town.
Is she? You could tell I am. The thing is there's so many weird things going on. I don't have my hat. But anyway, the world is a really, really strange situation. And around here, I'm telling you, a bunch of stuff's been sold, and what's not been sold is for sale, and never seen it like this. Have you?
No.
We have this old market in town. It's been there forever.
Like a convenience store.
Well, no, Jameson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Harps bought it out, and so there won't be any like independent stores anymore. It'll be all commercial stores. So, Brian, hello. I hope all is well. Hi,
hey, Brian. How are you?
So, is that our Brian?
That is our Brian.
It is?
Yes. Mellow Cat Harps.
Yeah. So we got that going on, and then they're wanting to sell our laundromat,
which is a terrible thing. So, I need that laundromat.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing we were trying to get.
A laundromat or an electrician.
Wait, that was the whole thing. I said, if you could just get the washer and dryer going, so I can have peace in the house, because she's like freaking out with because the laundromat, for one thing,
freaking out.
Well, they don't fix any of the stuff.
No, everything's
and last week,
she
got in a fist fight with some lady in the laundromat, and I'm like, what's going on here? She told Darla, mind your own business, and that's not something you tell Darla when she wants to get in your business. She's going to get into it. So some guy she left with her clothes in the dryer, and it shut off, and it sat there for about 6 or 7 minutes, and the guy's like, so he got a basket, went over and took it out. And when I didn't see him do that, but she came in, I said, hey, I think your clothes are dry. And she just walked over there, and next thing I know, I hear all this yelling in the dryer room, and I'm like, and then Darla went over there and threw a couple of punches. Oh man, my money's on Darlene. Well, and then I seen her walking up the street. That's another thing. Things are always changing. We have a railroad track down here. I don't know if you guys know, but we have a train.
Jason and Amanda, you'll love it when you come over here next time.
It has always been like, it's like driving over the railroad tracks from the dirt and the rocks to the other side. Well, now you can't even feel the tracks.
They concreted over it.
Yeah.
So nice.
It's really nice.
They just did that yesterday.
Yeah,
Great.
they finished it yesterday. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty nice to have that. We appreciate that. That's what taxes are for.
No, the cops weren't called.
No.
She was just climbing up one side of this poor old man and down the other, and I just said, you don't want people to touch your clothes. You should probably stay here. You know, we need the dryers too.
Yeah, there's 9 dryers.
Mind your own beep business.
There's 9 dryers. 6 of them are junk. Is it 6 or 8? The new ones.
6 of them.
6. And then there's these 3 old ones that take turns breaking.
The 6 that are junk are electric, and the ones that work well are gas.
Yeah.
And there's only 3 of those.
Anyway, and they're supposed to be cleaned daily. If you read the little thing,
yeah.
I bet you don't get cleaned monthly. No. So anyway, you know, when the dryer stops, man, you need to. If you're not there to take your clothes out, someone will take them out for you.
Well, with only 3 good dryers, yeah, people need the dryers. You know, and her clothes were dry. They were dry.
Yeah, I guarantee you that the lady that owns it, she's not going to put any more money in that place.
No,
she had a renter in there, and that gal moved. So we went in there today. The change machine was out of change, and
holy cow! How big is the guy's house, Mountain Laurel? $40 grand to wire a guy's house. Bri wants to know how's the Harley doing.
Great, runs really good.
It's just plain ignorant. It is.
Up $40,000.
That's North Carolina. I think everybody's like.
This guy wanted
mercy, huh?
$13,000 to wire a 960 square foot house. That's, and you know, you go on and everything.
You ask ChatGPT what it runs for a house that size. What did they say? 360 to 450 a square foot to wire.
Yeah, they said that to just do a normal wire, because it's going to be an all-electric house, should be somewhere between $3,500 and $8,000 for a really high-end job. So, you know, doing all kinds of special stuff. I bought all the lights already. I mean, I bought most of the stuff. So all he's really got to do is run wire and throw some switch boxes and stuff in, you know. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe it's just not time yet.
Jason says his bike's running good through the mountains.
You want $4,000 to put 3 plugs on your porch?
Wow.
You know what? I will learn how to wire this house before I'll pay that kind of money. I will. And I'll tell you what, it won't cost me crap to do it. It just,
well, like Jason said, that's why him and Amanda went ahead and did the drywall and the shower, you know, the bathrooms themselves.
Yeah.
They either don't get back in touch with you or they want, you know, too many body parts.
Well, the one guy that built the house, he said he would wire it for $2,500 plus the supplies.
He could have told us he'd do it for $10, but if he's not here, he's not.
Yeah, he doesn't return his calls. You know, he didn't get back with you, so I don't know. Like I say, I'm gonna cruise around a little bit and try a couple of different places, and because we can't, if we're gonna spend that much money on wiring, then we still got to get mini split. We still got to get insulation. Still got to drywall. Still got to get all the bathroom stuff and the cabinets and all that. I mean, we're never going to finish this house. Might as well just buy a little square over there in that cemetery, because that's where we'll be moving into if this place.
We can figure it out. Those are I don't want the job quotes. that right, Chris?
Those are what?
Those are I don't want the job quotes.
Yeah, I guess. It's really not that bad, though, I don't think.
It's not.
Maybe I pissed them off when I asked for a switch for the Christmas lights.
You didn't ask for that.
No, I did.
No, he brought up the idea of Christmas lights himself. And
No,
he said,
he's
"I'd like
talking
a
about
switch."
putting rope lights inside.
He said Christmas lights.
I know,
was there.
because I asked him about, can you put me a switch?
Anyway, I don't. He's not going to be.
How much do they charge you, Amanda, to wire your place? I mean, that's like wiring up a basketball stadium. You know what I mean? That thing's huge.
That way, cool. At Bill, we are also near train tracks, but Hurricane Helene washed out 60 miles of track. Repair workers are slowly getting the tracks rebuilt. Yeah, that's going to be years long for all those.
Yeah, you got to figure they don't. You know what?
Projects.
We need to make sure that these new immigrants coming to this country have a 5-star hotel to live in and 3 square meals a day, and plenty of masks and stuff to go robbing Walmart. So we can't take care of the citizens of this country.
Yeah, 40,000 is way too much. Way too expensive. Hey, Scarlett.
It only costs us $40,000 to build the house.
Go. I know. But I'm sure the house they're talking about wiring must be bigger. But still, that's too much money. I don't know.
Well, I mean, $5,000 maybe, and then they're trying to. One guy was trying to make it where they were using like speaker wire to wire out. Dude, I'd like to get at least 14 2 and 12 2. The LED lights, you can wire those with speaker wire, but I mean the plugs and everything have to be at least 12 2. So here we go again. Oh no. Yeah, we try to not get too crazy with politics anymore. It drives me crazy. But I did find this young girl. You guys don't want to know about it though. But she's pretty wild, huh?
I don't know how she can keep her YouTube channel.
I really don't think she can. I don't know how.
Cost is a phone call conversation, not here. Yeah.
The cost is a phone call? What?
It's the cost of what it cost them to electrify their house.
Oh yeah.
Is a phone call conversation, not here.
Okay.
We do need to talk to you guys. We need to broaden our horizons and have more potential.
Yeah, but the trouble is, by the time Jason gets back, we will be dead.
That's why Amanda's home.
Yeah, there's a big thing about contrails.
Oil topic, immigrants, aliens, and contrails. Correct.
Well, there's a lot of
the Epstein files.
A lot of people are coughing up information right now because I don't think they want the roof falling in on them. So it's kind of. I watch a thing. I don't know. Does anyone out there watch Pat Gray? Unleashed. If you do, just type 1. No, I'm serious.
I know you are.
Because I like Pat Gray, and he had a thing on Friday about the chemtrails, and there was a guy's. It's called Frankenskies. It's a documentary on what's going on with all this stuff. Pretty interesting.
Sorry, we are late. My phone just went off.
There we go. There's my electrician right there.
Sorry, we're late. Hey, Tigner.
Dave Tigner. He's going to come out here and spend a couple of weeks. throw down a couple of barbecues, and we'll get my house wired.
Yeah, Jason is having fun. He doesn't want to come back yet.
I guess she sent it to me. Guy's number.
Thank you.
Okay, I got it.
Thank you, Mellow Cat. Chris said 0. He doesn't watch.
Nobody watches Pat Gray. Nobody knows who he is.
Anybody ever heard of Frankenstein? Type 1.
Pat Gray is on The Blaze, Glenn Beck's TV channel. He's about the only one I watch on there. I need a haircut. Look at that. My hair. That's terrible. Looks even worse that way. Oh, Trey watches it.
Do you, Trey?
Yeah.
Okay. No, he's heard of Frankenstein.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that what the one's for?
Yeah. Sounds like a date. Awesome. Tigner said it sounds like a date. I haven't been on YouTube in weeks.
Yeah, well, we've been taken over by the Chinese. You could buy children for sale at Walmart now. I mean, all kinds of stuff, man. It's really changed since you left. By the time you get back here, Jason, you're going to be all surprised because the trees have no leaves. They're dropping already.
Beck retired from the Blaze, she thought. Cat.
He's still there.
Yeah.
He owns it. He can't retire.
Wire it. Have the dude pull the main drop. Pay the dude to sign off the work. Ran many tampons this way. He probably still want 10 grand for it.
Well, we don't have to have anything signed off. There is no.
Yeah, there's no code.
There's a code, but there's no inspections. There's no any of that stuff. You don't even have to have a licensed contractor do it.
Yeah, Chris, I cut his hair. I fire myself when I'm too cheap. Still, I have new solar set up that's big enough power. The house will definitely be using solar at some point.
Yeah, but now with all they're saying that people's solar units are working at 50% less. Because of all the metallic they're spraying in the atmosphere. They're trying to blank out the sun. So, and then I've been watching a bunch of the van dwellers are like all up in arms because I guess they're being told you can't park here, you can't park in BLMs, you can't. I mean, they're running them off from everywhere. I mean, it's crazy. They've basically been turning a lot of the BLM land into like daytime parks. You can only use them during the day. So we kind of prime timed, I guess, probably about the best time there was to be RVers, because we had computers, internet, cell phones, and there were a lot of jobs, and there was a lot of things going on. And now it just seems to be
everything's always changed.
Yeah, but
it always is.
But I mean, Uncle Jerry and Aunt Nancy have been on the road a long time.
Payphones. Hey, Mike and Lisa's Excellent Adventures. Hi, guys.
Hello.
I've been watching you guys, seeing where you're headed, what you're doing, having fun. That's always nice to see.
My motorcycle's all done except for painting the rear fender.
Okay, Scarlett, thanks for popping in.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Yeah, please say hi.
I probably could. I mean, the only thing that I'm a little nervous about is running that 200 amp cable from the pole to the house, which is a really good thing that we have the thing on the pole, because these smart meters are igniting, catching on fire. So, and they're saying that you don't want them up against your walls of your house either, because they do all kinds of bad things.
They're suggesting for people that have a concern about that you put
lead.
You put a metallic powder in your paint, because a lot of them are right up on people's headboards, like headboard here and the smart meter here on bedrooms on houses, people are worried about it, you know, emitting EMFs and stuff. So they said that you can get like a Faraday sheet to hang on your wall.
Yeah, but ours is a pole out in the middle of the yard, so we don't have to.
And I were talking about that.
Yeah.
But we have to. You can also put that powder in your paint and paint the wall in your bedroom.
The pipe that I ran originally for the electrical to go over to the house.
Tigger says piece of cake.
Yeah, you coming? You gonna help me?
Oh, Nella Cat says theirs is away from the house too.
Yeah.
Scott says you could use used materials.
Well, you know, it's not the materials that cost the money.
Yeah, it's the labor.
It's the getting. I mean, it's that big heavy cable and the casing and everything is $600 to go to the house, and then the panel's not that much, and then you got to buy. It's going to be probably 3 or 4 pretty expensive breakers, but the rest is going to be pretty simple, man. It's
what I thought.
Not that much stuff.
All I got to do is drill holes through some of the.
It says yes, of course. All right. Well, when are you ready to come?
I know you guys have plans this summer. Who will call you? Yeah.
Well, I heard you got your motor running on your car.
We're so happy about that.
Yeah, it's a bummer. I mean, today I was actually looking at videos of how all the electrical and water lines and everything are in the yard, and we were driving Jessica's car. I said, yeah, for those of you that don't know, I blew the engine of the truck last week.
That was 4 years ago.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, luckily we were here and we had her car. She let us use her car.
Her sister-in-law.
And yeah, it was pretty cool.
Rosebud and I are living half off grid. We like that. Yeah, another same commercial. Mountain Laurel said that. And did you get your heel shifter?
I did. Who asked that?
2.8.
Yeah, I got all new foot pegs. I got upshift and downshift levers. And I got a lowering kit. I lowered the back of the bike. And what else did I get? I got new mirrors. It's running good. It starts up real good, runs real good, handles great. It did have a problem with the front brake. I couldn't figure out why that brake rotor was all wobbly. They changed the tires, and whoever changed the tires put the spacers on the wrong side. So the long spacer was where the short spacer belongs, and the short spacer just put a lot of leverage against that brake caliper or rotor, and it burned up wobbled out the rotor. So now that's all fixed. Everything's working good. It's perfect. For what it is, it's perfect.
Back to burning up the engine or whatever, Tigger Adventures. I don't know if you guys remember a couple weeks ago I was saying you should check out their channel because they do a lot of travel and they have good content. I like it. Anyway.
Who?
Tigger Adventures.
Yeah.
I
watch your stuff. I always watch them. I always have to tell you that they have a video. Are you going to watch it?
Anyway, he replaced the motor and the transmission in their tow vehicle.
Yeah.
If he had to. You should check them out. And my family says Excellent Adventures is another good channel. They're traveling right now. They've been kind of housebound, well, family, taking care of family stuff for a while. So it's good to see them back out on the road. Yep. The Bandwagon has a channel also.
They do.
Shout out to all the channel people on here.
See, who else has a channel?
Who else should have a channel?
Well, you know what, Mike, with that car you have, I think, what are those things? You can get them pretty cheap, can't you? Those little smart cars, they're not very expensive.
He's better than me.
But I think the engine like a little suitcase you sit in the back or something.
Oh my. I paid 57.
You can get no smart meter, but they want to charge you like $40 a month for that, huh?
Yeah, if you don't want the smart meter, they make you pay to not have it because they want you to have it.
I see those smart cars are selling a lot cheaper than that.
We're going to have a ride up to the mountain to get ice cream.
Who?
Yeah.
But I might talk politics or something.
You have the mute button everywhere.
Yeah. I have pipes now. My pipes sound really good too. Pipes sound. I'll tell you what, man. It sounds when you turn the throttle. It sounds really good. It's got a good sound to it, and it's. Tell you what, it's real quick. It's got about 55,000 miles on it, so it's broke in now. It runs
3
strong.
cylinders. This car.
Yeah.
Says it cost me $3,200 to fix. That's cheaper than a new car.
Yeah, and that's really not too bad. Those takeout motors from overseas. I know a lot of people have bought those. The only thing, sometimes you get in trouble with those because of the emission controls. If the emission controls aren't right, but on an older car anymore, you don't even have to put emissions on them because they're getting away from that. These new cars, they don't pollute at all. So, and then you got people stealing catalytic converters, which causes all kinds of issues. But oh well.
Right time for a cup of
Coffee.
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 You want some coffee?
Want some coffee? I want some coffee. You want some coffee? Yeah.
Nobody knows why we do that.
And now we got to set up a garage too.
Oh yeah.
That's the next thing. We got to get it out of the trailer.
We got to get some gravel, like you said.
Yeah. Probably stop tomorrow and trying to buy gravel. I'm talking to this guy and he's trying to talk me out of buying it. Well, why don't you just go buy it yourself? I don't have any way to haul it.
I don't get it. I don't understand the mentality. You call someone up and you want to hire their services, and it's like, yeah, no. When do we start? Amanda, you're always up for a challenge. Had my catalytic converter taken during the pandemic. Joy. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're in California too. That's why.
Chris is?
Yeah. Yeah, they steal anything there. I remember when I was a kid, I lived in my apartment, man. I'm upstairs. I look out the window from the shower, and my car looks funny. I'm like, what the heck? Anyway, I get dressed and go down there, and my one front wheel was gone.
Really?
Yeah. Someone stole my front. Well, that's where Ron had his van. That apartment building. That was like. Yeah. That's the only reason why I could get an apartment there.
Woodruff. Right?
What?
Was it on Woodruff?
Yeah, it was Kona Gardens.
Yeah.
That only happened in California.
Hey, Tim, back, please.
Hey, there you go. Yeah. Running a little late tonight. We're almost done. Well, usually we've been kind of kicking off a little earlier, but we thought we better come in here and give you your money's worth.
We have a hard time kicking off.
But no one's doing the like thing.
No.
Oh, I mean, 13 people out. If you like us, I mean, you know, what it does is it helps us.
Give us a 3 thumbs up.
It gets stuff moved out there, you know, so more people have to watch us.
Makes Al happy.
Yeah.
Mr. Bogerism.
Yeah. Make me happy.
Yeah, last week, Tim.
Thank you.
Seen
that.
Thank you. We did not
go.
We didn't go on YouTube Live last week. I was out of town, and he just didn't feel the call. So
yeah.
He actually went to bed pretty early last Sunday. Wasn't feeling good.
Well, we've been running hard, and then of course on the way back we always stay at that that in Memphis there at the Bass Pro Shop, and we went in and had a nice dinner and everything, and kind of had a good time there, and then went out. Of course, it's because you're right under the bridge that goes over the Mississippi River there.
On the 40.
And but you know, after about 200 you fall asleep, and that don't matter. So.
You're tired counting.
And they got cops and cop cars driving around that thing all night long. So it's pretty good, pretty safe.
We got the gravel from the guys on 88. We'll have to see what they can do.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of got to be like, I think their thing is you got to be within 20 miles or they really break you over the coals on the transportation. And then that, like I said, that one guy, he wouldn't even.
He was in Hatton.
He was in Hatton. He lived right next to the thing, and he had like a 12-yard dump truck.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just come over here and get it and haul it yourself?
Well,
why do you have a thing on the internet advertising that you do this stuff?
They use Washita Rock.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know how to spell it.
WASH.
Yeah. What the hell's up with the contractors around where you live? It's like nobody wants to do anything. Duh, yeah. Beautiful place to live if you want to live in a tent. Yeah. Yeah, and you got to get a contractor to set up a tent around here. No. Actually, I don't know what's going on with it, really, Ron. I mean, I had two guys that don't know anything say they'd be willing to give it a try. And then the one guy that says he knows everything about everything wants to just take my lunch money, you know, for the rest of my life. Kind of crazy. I mean, he's the guy who owns the motorcycle shop here, his brother, and they're both real nice guys. I have nothing personal, but he's got some, you know, big accounts going, and I'm not a big account. You know, once in a while you got to kind of throw a bone to somebody, you know.
Tim wants to know what's new, wild, or exciting at Chicken Express.
Well, it's been good lately. We did stop at the one in Hot Springs, which has usually been my favorite one. And we went in there on the way home from picking up Darla. And I'll tell you what, it was not good. I mean, it was like the chicken, it looked like a fish stick, you know, and it was terrible. Hey, Steve Moran.
Hey, Steve Moran.
Yeah, well, we were gone too, so. But anyway, this new one over here in DeQueen, by where we live here, it's good. It's really good. So I'm glad the good one now is over here. So.
He's adjusting the sticks and bricks, new roof, AC, on and on. Hope you can find people to work on your house. That's what our discussion tonight's been mostly about.
We're kind of like in neutral again, you know. When we do get a contractor and we give them a whole bunch of money,
then he goes on.
Then he goes deer hunting, you know. So I don't know. They disappear, and then you know, he did a good job on the house. I don't have any complaints about the job he did. It could have been done, you know. And the worst part about it is his guys are good too. But as soon as they see his taillights, it's just like everybody sets their stuff down. They sit down and they talk and they stand around the fire pit. And it's like, come on, you guys. I'd like to get it done. I could have got a lot more done, but.
Bye, Scott.
Oh, he's gone?
He said, peace out.
Mighty bye-bye. Well, we're going to get out of here in a minute anyway, too, so. What time is it? Yeah, what? It's hot, huh? Yeah, not good.
Well, you need to send a picture at a point when you stop tomorrow, Jason. When you hit the road and do that ride.
Yeah, you know what? Film when you ride the dragon.
Yeah, like this.
Just hold it up like this and just ride like this.
Maybe not.
I tried to film I got that thing where you can mount your phone on my bike, but
we got a lot of footage like that actually.
But it's all
jumpy.
but I got everything all. I think it's a lot better now. And now I think I'm going to need a new tire. It looks like the rear tires getting wore out. So
Never ends.
well, when you ride them.
No. No.
Yeah.
Did I do it right?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do my own tire though.
Night, Mike and Lisa.
Good night.
You guys enjoy your travels. Have safe travels.
Forgot the phone out at home. Should never do that. I don't even have mine when I'm riding. I don't
duct tape it to your helmet. You'll be fine.
I don't care about answering that phone when I'm riding. But as far as for videos, it just kind of would just, you know, I don't know. May not be good for my phone. And I don't want to film it. It seems to hold better if it's standing up.
Yeah.
But then it's narrow, you know, the film. So.
Right. Like Instagram filming.
Yeah. They got those deals. Well, we have
GoPro.
We used to have a GoPro.
We have a GoPro.
And it has all those things where you can clamp it on the motorhome, on the handlebars. Yeah. I got a reality check this morning. When we went over, and I had to go get change for the laundromat. I went over to the cafe and Mini Mart, and there were two Harleys sitting out in front of that place, and they both had my handlebars on them. And I came back and I told her, I said, I should have just went and made them things myself. Had someone produce them and made them. I go, we would be living a whole lot different if I had. You know, see those bars everywhere.
You know what though? After doing the driver's back rest, we had a taste of that, and it wasn't great.
Well, the problem was having a alky bending the steel and a drug addict.
Who would you find besides that, anyways, in that area?
Yeah.
Is your contractor MIA with money already paid for work yet to be done? No.
No. Nobody's got any money in there.
Hey, lonely hitchhiker Kent, how you doing? Good to see you too. Good night, Rosebud.
Good night.
You guys be safe and good luck on the house work. And see you next week.
No, we haven't. We're not going to pay anybody anything this time until we're for sure that it's going to work out. So.
Jason says he's trying to stay away from technology this trip. Wise decision. Except for when you tune into us.
Yeah, well, when I ride my bike, I take my phone with me, and it's basically it just tells me what time it is when I get to where I'm going, or she needs me or something, she can call me and I can come back.
Thanks, Rosebud. We're happy that you're on here and enjoy our content. Why we do this.
Yeah.
We love talking to you guys, and hopefully you like talking to us too.
And we appreciate the likes, and
we do
appreciate if any of the new subscribers are on. We appreciate that you guys. Let me see. I wonder if they're still. Usually, like I say, we do pretty good on.
So what's the next step? Find another contractor. We just need to find a contractor that's not like priced out of our range, or who will actually show up when they say they're going to show up and do the work.
Yeah, so you either get somebody who takes the money and then they're slow getting started and slow getting it done, or you got a guy that wants you to pay for the Walmart downtown, and he says he'd have it done in a week. And I was almost ready to pull the trigger on that, and then I started thinking about it. I'm thinking, if we do that, we can't do anything else. We're done. That's all we're going to spend our money on, just that. So.
Anyway, we know we're not going to have that house done this year to live in, but it would be really nice to have a washer and a dryer, and it would
lights
be really
and heat and air, and an insulation.
At least that much done, because the rest is drywall, flooring.
And we should be able to get that done. That we should be able to do.
Yeah. Anyway,
if people weren't gouging.
That's where that's at. So
yeah.
Too much crap to charge. For sure.
Well, anyway, guys,
thanks for tuning in.
It's been an hour. And we didn't talk about him. Class A living. You talk about a mess. Anyway, guys, hey, we really appreciate you guys being here.
Have a great week. And Jason, be safe.
Yeah, take it easy,
All
man.
y'all traveling, be safe.
Let us know how that ride is.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.